Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew, and today we're cracking open Wilds of Eldraine. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a food token, followed by a swamp for our land. Then we have Garruk's Uprising for our enchanting tail. Spiteful Hexmage for a black. It is a 3/2 creature that reads, when Spiteful Hexmage enters the battlefield, create a cursed roll token attached to target creature you control. And the cursed roll makes whatever creature enchant a 1/1. Okay, so for a mana, you get a 3/2, and you have to also put a cursed roll on a creature you control. So if this is your turn 1 drop, you have to hit Spiteful Hexmage with it. So it becomes a 1/1 for 1. Which is, that's exactly what you expect. But if you put this out on turn 2 and you had a creature on turn 1 that happened to be a 1/1, well, you probably don't care if you put a cursed roll on a 1/1. And you just got a 3/2 for 1. And an extra permanent on the battlefield too with the enchantment. This can be a pretty decent turn 2 or 3 creature where you're still getting to hold up a couple mana for other things, as long as you have another creature out that you can target with the cursed roll. If you put this out on turn 1, you better have an ornithopter or something that you're able to put out for 0 or something like that, or a other token creature that you created somehow already and on turn 1 for 0 mana somehow. Otherwise, this really is a turn 2 or 3 kind of play to give you a larger than expected creature and still hold up some extra mana for interaction later or for doing more stuff throughout your turn still. So that's my thought on Spiteful Hexmage. Where have you seen it used? I haven't seen a whole lot of Spiteful Hexmage used yet. So if you have, let me know in the comments below where you've seen him used. Next we have Embereth Veteran, Troyan Gutsy Explorer, Fairy Fencing, Hopeful Vigil, Johann's Stopgap, Red Tooth Genealogist, Bespoke Battle Garb, Bestial Bloodline, Skewer Slinger, Vantress Transmuter, Scream Puff, and Break the Spell to round out the pack. Now for today's Pack 1 Pick 1. I am going to give it to Spiteful Hexmage. It's really hard to argue with something this low in mana curve, right? I mean, this is even at 1 mana, this is going to be good, since, if you drop this turn 1, you're getting 2 permanents still, right? You're still getting that extra cursed roll token, which can be useful. But if you get this out turn 2 or 3 instead, like I was saying when we were going through the pack, that's even better. You're getting to hold up mana for interaction, or you're getting to do extra things along with getting a larger than expected creature for a mana. The places I think this is going to fit best is going to be in any Enchantment Matters kind of decks, since this is, like I said, giving you that extra enchantment on top of this creature for 1 mana. That is a really, really good rate. It's hard to top 2 permanents for 1 mana like this. And it's also an enchantment that you might want to try to get rid of too. So if you're looking for the like if you're possibly going to look at the Orzhov enchantment aristocrats, this is going to give you an enchantment you want to get rid of. This also is just a good way to be getting enchantments for those aristocrat effects or anything where it's like you just want more enchantments. So that is my pick 1. There are other good cards in this pack, though, so if you have a different pick 1 than me, let me know in the comments below. And that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.